I think what the president outlined tonight in his State of the Union message was a message of optimism and hope for our country. And I think he did this by reminding us of those men and women who, in their everyday work, do extraordinary things, whether it was the Coast Guard woman who was engaged in the rescue after the hurricanes, or the extraordinary individual from North Korea who had escaped, and his very, very moving story, speaking to us as Americans, appealing to us and our generosity, our sense of purpose, our sense of values, our sense of who we are as Americans. I think that is important for us, particularly at a time when we have been a nation divided on many issues. I think we recognize it's been a tough year in the Congress. We've been divided over issues like health care. We came together as Republicans on tax reform, but that is still an issue where even while we are seeing the benefits, there's still a divide on the other side of the aisle about how that tax reform policy is going to advance. So we're struggling right now as a Congress, and I think his message to us was an important one, that working together, working to build consensus, whether it is on issues that are difficult like comprehensive immigration reform, or those values that allow us to come together, a strong military, those things that I think we can find agreement on, such as rebuilding our failing and old, or in many cases in Alaska, infrastructure that we lack in the first place. We can come together on that. We all know that the devil is in the detail when it comes to funding, but let's find these areas where we can find that level of consensus. Let's work together as Americans. That's what has made us the great nation that we have been and will be. And so I think it was a good reminder from the president tonight, and I hope a unifying reminder to us in Congress and to Americans around the country, that it is by coming together, by uniting with common purpose, that we will be the best that we can be. So I was encouraged by the president's words tonight, and I know that we've got a lot of work to do moving forward. I'm certainly prepared to get to it.